Hey YouTube, DPal3543 here. Welcome back to the channel. Now let's try this again. Yes, again. I attempted this yesterday, but OBS was giving me issues. Let's hope that it's not giving me issues today. Alright, so today I'm bringing you the 79th best Yu-Gi-Oh deck of all time. Count it, right? Let me double check. Yep, 79th best Yu-Gi-Oh deck of all time. That is Chain Burn, everybody's favorite deck. Now, I already have an answer for it. I think this should be, and if it could, oh, sorry, just got off work. If it could hold up to today's meta standards. But for starters, the Chain Burn deck first appeared in the competitive meta back in December of 2006 with 2 appearances in the San Jose Shonen Jump. Both were Chain Strike Burn decks, one run by Jeffrey Fisicato, who placed 5th to 8th. The other one is run by Thomas Miyares, who also placed 5th to 8th. And we see 2 more appearances in April of 2007, once at the Montreal Shonen Jump, Chain Burn deck run by Jasmine Gauthier, and once at the 2007 Kings Games New Jersey Regional, run by Jonathan Roach, 5th to 8th place. If it's something other than just a pure Chain Burn deck, I will specifically state, but if I don't give a deck name, it's just safe to assume that it's a pure Chain Burn deck. Then we see 1 appearance in December of 2011 at the YCS in Brighton, run by Nathan Bekouche, who placed 9th to 16th. And then we see 1 appearance in November of 2012. Oh, it's almost a year later. The YCS in Seattle, and it's a Watt Chain Burn deck run by Chris Mastenbrook, who placed 17th to 32nd. Then we see 1 appearance in March of 2013 at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Overdose Tournament 5, run by Bryant Tran, who placed 5th to 8th. Then we see 1 appearance in June of 2013 at the WCQ in German Nationals, run by Duke Tran, who placed in 1st. Then we see 2 appearances in September of 2013, once at the Barquisimeto, Venezuela Regionals, run by Miguel Gonzalez, who placed 5th to 8th. And at the ARGCS Circuit Series in Fort Worth, Texas, run by Jordan Pollock, who placed 3rd to 4th. Then we get 1 appearance in October of 2013, at the London, England YCS, run by Matthew Thompson, who placed 17th to 32nd. At the then we have 1 appearance in February 2014 at the Berlin, Germany YCS, run by Bjorn Schultz, who placed 5th to 8th. We get 1 appearance in May of 2014 at the Slovakia National Championships, run by Tamas Nemeth, who placed in 1st. Then we see 3 appearances in June of 2014. Once at the Argentina National Championships, run by Sebastian Rubiano, who placed 3rd to 4th. Once at the Turkey National Championship, run by Sinan J. Özkilik, who placed 5th to 8th. And 1 at the ARGCS Milwaukee, run by Nick Lemke. His place is questionable because it has both 1st and somewhere between 1st and 14th place. We'll just say that. And then we skip ahead a couple years to its next appearance in June of 2016 at the Illinois State Championship, Chain Strike Burn deck run by Ben Lodiz, who placed 3rd to 4th. Then we see this next appearance twice in February 2017, once at the Worcester, England Regionals, run by Thomas Rose, who placed in the top 8, and then the other one at the Rochester, New York OTS, run by Kesavan Kushalnagar, who placed in 1st. Some of these names, no offense to those of you who have these names, but I'm sorry. See, its next appearance was 3 times in March of 2017, once at the Örebro, Sweden regionals, run by Norden L. Masudi, who placed in top 8. Once at the Denmark regionals, run by Yao Polo, who placed in the top 8. And once at the Lenexa, Kansas regionals, run by Jameson McCranahan, who placed in 2nd. The next regionals is fun. I was not at that particular one, but it is a fun event. If you're not in the area, you should check it out. If you're ever in the area, you should check it out if you haven't already. Then we see 2 more appearances in August of 2017. Once at the World Championship Dragon Duel, run by Ryan Yu, placed in 1st. And then once at the Romania, Italy YCS, run by Sebastian Wernick, who placed 9th to 16th. And then its final competitive meta appearance was at the National Championships in Canada, run by Shane Burkhalter, who placed in 24th place. As usual, congratulations to everybody who... I'm just making sure I'm still recording. Congratulations to everybody who topped their respective events. And a special congratulations to everybody who came in first. You worked hard for that. One note that I did make while doing attempting to record this yesterday was that this deck, from my memory, has the most first places. Where did my mouse go? There it is. Hiding. That's the most first places that I've seen. Yeah. Let's see what we get going here. Ooh. Pot of Desires. This might be a bad move. Not be. Let's see how. Cool. Set. And my turn to that. All said and done. Oh, I only got 11 cards. Isn't that interesting? No. I'll wait to see how things play out here. Oh, I should have activated that. Gosh darn it. I'm a fool. That's 300 damage right there, and I didn't even think about it. Actually, yes, I will go ahead and do that. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier, but I'm going to do it now so they can't respond. Ooh. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. No. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't have much. Well, yeah, I didn't have much else of a choice here. I mean, I could use that, but it's fine. It's fine. What's that? Special card defense? Yes. No. Alright. I'll let him do that. No, because I don't need to torrential right now. Oh, let's send that. Okay. Interesting. Big one. Let me see. I could do that. I think I just... Yeah, I can see. Well, they still have all those cards on the field, and then no, I'll hold off on Ring of Destruction for the time being, and that other one. Yeah, sure. Uses Vect. No. Oh. Maybe I'll regret that decision. I don't know. Hmm. So is that dude? Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll go ahead and do that. I'll at least get rid of half of their extra deck. 1, 2, 4, 5. Interesting. Hmm. Alright. Interesting. Make sure we're recording here. Excellent. Okay. Oh, do remember that I will be attempting to stream again. Let's see. Cars no, I'll let that go. I will let that go. Interested to see what I'm doing. Nope, I'll let that go. Oh, they're going straight to the battle phase. Interesting. Okay. I like it. I like your style. So I'm going to attack with that one. Alright. No, I'll bait that. I'll let that happen. I want to take that damage anyway, but I can at least deal him some damage as well. Ooh, they might have something else they can do at the same time. Okay, let's wait and see. Also, just random note, I watched Cars yesterday because I wanted to. Disney's Cars and Pixar's. And I loved it. I mean, of course I loved it. But, no, watching it as an adult is just weird. It's different, and it was it was funnier than it was as a kid. Yeah, and if you're an adult and you're watching this, I recommend you go watch Cars while I'm doing you're waiting for me to upload my stream. Just watch that movie. It's hilarious. You alive over there? He's questioning why I willingly took the damage that I did. Why would you just take that attack? Or maybe he's scared of my background. I'm reading through the cards. Oh, I have noticed that sometimes when you're dueling online like this, people will just do a few things, and they'll just sit there and wait, hoping that you'll get bored and leave. It's their way to like kind of cheese some free wins, if you know. Uh, it's really easy to spot. They'll be completely active. They'll be making all these plays, and they'll just stop and sit there. There's also the possibility he's just AFK at the moment, but I have come across people who would just sit there and wait for you to leave, and the best way to deal with those people is just sit there and wait. They will leave eventually. If it's not a timed thing like this, or if like you're on like dueling book, you don't even have to wait for a judge. You just sit there and wait. if they're going to play the long game, eventually they're going to get bored or frustrated that you're not leaving, and they'll just leave themselves. So I do believe I've seen at least at one point someone on like it was either Dueling Book or Dueling Nexus, where someone called the judge on their opponent and accused them of slow playing when it was their turn in the first place and they just weren't doing anything, and it was hilarious to watch. Oh, you got 16 seconds. The chosen one. You alive over there? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess not. Alright. Yay. We win. We're the winners. Okay, so as far as chain burn goes though, I chain burn itself I don't think could come back in the meta. Not right now. As long as chain strike is limited, I don't think chain burn itself could come back into the meta and into the competitive meta. Anyway, um, the generic burn deck could easily fit in anywhere. So I actually think that the burn deck should be much higher, like the top 10, because a generic burn deck, regardless of the meta, regardless of the era, can work if built really well. We've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. Like I've seen burn decks outright destroy current meta decks because a lot of burn decks, there's a lot of different effects that can burn opponents based on different things, from card activation to sending, like we saw, sending cards to the graveyard and so on and so forth. Um, so a burn deck itself could compete in the meta. Chain burn deck, probably not. At least not until Chain Strike is unlimited, back to unlimited. It is back to 3. But that's my opinion. Uh, what about you guys? What are your thoughts on the Chain burn deck? Do you think it could still hold up to the competitive meta today? Are you satisfied with its placement at 79? Do you think it should be higher or lower? Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Also, remember to check out my stream if I'm able to get it going. Peace.